Tune in next Tuesday night, December 17th.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
They've got Vincent, and it's Swanson in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Gentlemen, Ben McLemore grew up in poverty in the tough town of Wellston, Missouri, near St. Louis. A tiny house with up to 15 people under one roof. At times, no food, no heat. A single mother working nights to provide. And before his senior year, his high school shuttered for good. Basketball was his one escape. He said, quote, "If you say you're from Wellston, they give you that look. It's just a reputation. It's a hard place to live and grow." But he says even now that he's made it out, I'm never going to forget Wellston. I was born and raised there. It's my heart and my pride. I'm going to give back. I want to build it back to how it was. Guys, what an extraordinary story.
An amazing story. And Doris, good thing it had a happy end. Thank you.
The lead just froze on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Passes to Boyd. Tipped away. Watson, the pass to Swanson. From outside the arc, and again, Toronto with the triple.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Dixon, defended by Swanson. On the wing, Burke. On the wing, Burke. From outside, off the mark. Raptors trail by 3.
You know, Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of hard work and dedication, has really become an outstanding coach.
And back to Coach Eric Spoelstra as a guy who got his start as a video coordinator, picking the game apart. Steve, he's very comfortable with the new advanced stat movement, analytics in the NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department will bring them various information, and it will force them to ask questions, which is very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
Here's Watson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Rudely throwing the time to the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those upper plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Hamilton's checked in for Toronto.
A lot of people thought the East would be a cakewalk for Miami last year, but Indiana made sure that wasn't going to be the case. What a series with the Pacers using their size and strength to pound Miami down low, and eventually the Heat were able to pull it out, but boy, was that a tough series.
Number 49 drills it from outside.
I like the way they picked it up here offensively in the second.
Well, they've really caught fire. The shooting percentage is in the high 50s now, so they're rolling.
Pass to Bird, top of the key, and another basket for Miami. And just to touch back on the Eastern Conference Finals, went to a Game 7 where Miami ran away with the game. But, you know, Clark, if it weren't for the heroics of LeBron earlier in the series, it could have been the Pacers that took on San Antonio in the finals.
You know, I was thinking a little bit about two former ABA teams meeting in the NBA Finals, but the Heat managed to steal Game 1, and I thought that proved to be the difference in the end. That was a game the Pacers had and didn't squeeze. The way these two teams are constructed, they should be seeing a lot more of each other in the near future, and I think that's great for the league because whenever they meet up in the regular season or the playoffs, it's always been a battle the last couple of years.
Nice rivalry developing
I
between
think
those
you're
two.
right. A good one brewing there.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat. There's the dish to Hamilton. Now the pass to Swanson. Back to Hamilton. Raptors moving the ball around. Fade away, and it's blocked by Dixon. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And now a quick look at some very potent men in the middle lately. Highest scoring big men in the past 10 games. Just 2 to shoot. They get it back. Boyd. And a little hot that time, but it drops. He has 5.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Yeah, they're really trying to make a point of getting inside to the paint and getting after every rebound.
Swanson defended by Dixon. Pass to Boyd, expanding his range, and the shot is good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
From downtown, gets it to go.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Swanson defended by Dixon. Number 49. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive three ball. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively. They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
The Heat making a switch here. Matters checked in. Gets it to go.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Bird. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, as you know, the Miami Heat try to keep the plays they run as simple as they can and rely on their talent and teamwork to win them games. But playing like that can present its own kind of problems. Coach Bolster said, quote, "The challenge is not getting bored with simplicity. Simple is what works, though, as evidenced by their back-to-back titles, guys."
Well, Doris, sometimes it makes sense to keep it simple. Thanks.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Passes it to Boyd. Shoots a 3. Shot is off. Miami trailing. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
This is the Watson. The pass to Hardy. Fires for 3. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. He's got 5. Good if it goes. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Toronto ahead, up by 5. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Center in downtown Toronto.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And they played 2 quarters out at Air Canada Center, and a great game is in progress for our halftime show. An impressive start for the Raptors. The Bucks will face off against the Sprint.